And here we are on my sacred land here in quite sunny Middle England here. It's been so grey over the last couple of days, but now the sun's come out, which is so lovely. And I wanted to just share with you a little few of the insights that I've had and understandings around what's been going on in terms of the energetic. So we've just entered into Neptune into Aries, which is a big deal for each one of us. You're probably already started feeling it, but there's going to start feeling the shift within you to do with wanting to ground more in and bring through more of your vision, what is important to you, what you value, I sort of call it your new earth reality, and bring it into the physical. Like how are you going to do that to actually bring it down, anchor it, and embody it, so it's not just a vision and actually is a reality for you. These are the energetics we're in, and those energetics are for the next 14 years. But over the next couple of years is really highlighted because we've also got Saturn coming into Aries in the next couple of weeks, and that is the real builder energy. So what can each one of us do to support us? So the first thing I would say is that this is going to be about, first of all, actually just even connecting to your vision. Like if anything, what's happened over last year with the shedding of the snake is helping each one of us get clear of what's important to you, what do you value, like what brings you joy, what are you passionate about. And often there's a releasing of what isn't so that you can really move forward into what is. Then with that, connecting into that, getting that vision, that understanding. And I also would work with what I call your North Star vision, so that you can go really up, out and galactically as well with that. As you then do that, then it's about bringing it into form, bringing it through the physical, being able to actually manifest it. Now that to me is very much what I call the mystic manifester archetype. So you're working with your inner mystic, but you're also working with manifestation. So for this, and this is one of the reasons I'm working right now with Vision Quest 2026, is supporting people to connect to not only ancestral wisdom, past life gifts on this planet. So we work very much with La Loba for this, collecting and gathering the bones and then singing the energy into the bones to reawaken it to a new level, but also working with the North Star vision and working at a more galactic, being able to connect to that. So that gives a really much more a wider context on understanding of your vision, bearing in mind that the vision will keep on expanding as you keep moving into it. But we do want to have some sort of understanding of where that expansion and what that expansion looks like. And that's what I'm supporting people to do inside Vision Quest. But then it's, okay, how do we then ground that? And so it's a bit like, let's say you want to build a house. But to be able to build the house, there's going to be a lot of steps that need to happen. And so that comes down to that sort of chunking down, and the way that you plan is like you reverse engineer how that works, and then start looking at that and actually putting that down on paper some way. And so this is all the work that we do inside Vision Quest, because if you're not focusing in on this, and if you're not giving it attention, life, and especially with all the chaos that's happening right now in the collective, it can really just take you, and you just get all consumed, and you can get very distracted. And so the Vision Quest process is to really support people and to support you to connect into your bigger picture, connect into the larger vision. We also use quite a bit of astrology as well to give you some signposts. This is really important because this is kind of baked into your soul blueprint. And so by using a bit of some of the astrology, and there's some very key points in the astrology that help you open gateways and understandings into that, and then starting to reverse engineer, it starts to give you some sort of structural, and this is what Saturn in Aries is supporting us to do, some sort of structural framework through which you can start to navigate so that you can start to build your new earth vision.